The song you're listening to, In Beijing, took the underground music scene in China by storm in 2001. It was one of the first of several Chinese hip-hop songs that have inspired the young, mostly students and working-class Chinese, to write their own rhymes in a form of free self-expression that has not been sanctioned by the state, but has nonetheless gained a grassroots following here.
Sometimes I will write because I got the surge. I want to say something I dislike, something I love. I want to write it out, and hip-hop brought us more freedom. Just be yourself in it.
I started really listening to hip-hop my freshman year of high school, but had heard it before that. Some songs had lots of dirty words. I don't listen to those songs as much.
As a student in China, there are few opportunities to express yourself. You are not encouraged to say who you really are or develop your own way of thinking. Differences looked down upon. The education system here feeds you a lot of stale knowledge and rules. Study this, memorize that. Hip-hop is free, like rock and roll. We can talk about our lives and what we're thinking about.
Whereas underground MCs such as MC4 use freestyling to escape from and critique the problems facing him in China, hip-hop MCs like him face powerful opposition from pop stars who typically sing love ballads or non-controversial pop songs approved by the state. Jeremy Johnston is an American who has performed Chinese hip-hop in China for years. He says pop stars have tried to capitalize on the popularity of hip-hop in their own performances.
Crossover pop stars who recognized the trends and did what they considered to be hip-hop. Chinese and Taiwanese artists that had labeled themselves hip-hop. Because they had a huge following, the masses accepted that as being Chinese hip-hop.
These pop stars think hip-hop is just a clothing style or behavior. They were never really into hip-hop at all.
Yet despite the setbacks hip-hop has faced trying to break into the mainstream here, the hip-hop community in China has continued to grow. Hiphop.cn, a popular website, started with just a few hundred members 2 years ago. In the last year, however, it received millions of hits from internet-savvy Chinese youngsters.
We do hip-hop because we like doing it. There's no other reason. We aren't getting rich off it or famous like these pop stars. Fans here download music off the internet. They don't pay. So all the real MCs and musicians have to support themselves.
Our music, from day one, we're just out to work with everybody, whoever want to get involved. The best feeling is doing what we love to do and at the same time try to move the whole nation. Hip-hop, if it's catching attention, good. If it's not, we still doing it.